Wrestling Rampage here, back with another video!
We are back with another video. This is Wrestling Rampage. This is Joey.
And I'm Tommy.
We are Wrestling Rampage. Make sure you like us on Facebook, facebook.com/Wrestling Rampage 2. Follow us on Twitter at Wrestle Rampage. And make sure you hit that subscribe button because we have other great video content coming to you guys right here on Wrestling Rampage. Today, we are doing a top 10 worst moments of the Attitude Era. Our good friend Wrestling Addict 100, go and check him out on YouTube.
He has great vids, does a great job. Check out his Kiwi wrestling predictions.
That's right. Him and Breather 35 are two good friends here on YouTube.
Right. Shout out to Breather's channel too.
That's right.
Breather 35.
That's right. Make sure you check out the KWP channel. If you guys like prediction videos, go check them out. They're great. They do physical predictions for a physical title.
Yeah.
The KWP Championship.
That's
so
right.
make sure you guys should go check them out. That's right. Make sure you guys check that out. But right now, let's get dived into this. Number 10 is Road Warrior Hawk when he was the suicidal alcoholic.
Yes, that was an embarrassment. Fucking Hawk, you know, they wanted him to do his drug life. You know, fucking have Hawk come out, fucking can't even fucking perform. And
I remember he got on the rope, was going to do the Doomsday, and he fell off the rope.
He fucking wore fucking dirty ass tank top and fucking
pajama pants.
Pajama pants with fucking, you could see the goddamn pocket holes out of it, and then fucking he came up on top of the fucking Titantron. And fucking draws, fucking want to save him, and fucking falls off the Titantron. It was fucking embarrassment to the Road Warriors.
It was an embarrassment to Hawk, such a great performer, such a great athlete.
And yes, Hawk had his demons.
He was a drug addict, but
he changed his life around.
And alcoholic, but he did change his life around before he tragically passed away in 2003. Sorry for the hamstring family. For that, you know, it was just a bad thing to see such a great performer be in the light like that.
Yeah, and it was awful for the Road Warriors.
It was.
The team.
Number 9 is the McMahon Helmsley era.
Oh, I remember this. Goddamn.
The one reason why I hated 2000.
Yep, right here. Fucking, it's almost like now. Fucking, oh, it is.
It is.
Fucking, it's almost like the McMahon Helmsley era now.
If you guys remember, Stephanie was going to marry Horseface Test.
Marry Test. Then fucking Triple H either drugged her or something. I don't fucking know. I don't really care. But, then fucking, they get him. Took him to this fucking
wedding chapel.
Drive-in fucking wedding chapel. It looks raggedy as a motherfucker. And, he married her, fucking. It's
not did we, but how many times did we consummate the marriage, Dad?
And fucking.
That was the only good part of that.
And then Stephanie turns heel on Vince, and fucking then she was.
I'm not Daddy's little girl anymore.
And all this shit. And then Stephanie was a tragedy women's champion. Which was tragic.
And Triple H was the WWF champion.
Yeah.
And they did anything to keep the belt.
Yeah.
They'd screw The Rock. They'd screw Austin. They would screw Mick Foley.
Undertaker. Screw anybody.
And
Big Show.
Yeah, and that's the reason why I didn't like.
They screwed Jericho in that too.
They did. I remember that Jericho won the belt.
Yeah.
And Triple H wanted Earl Hebner to reverse the decision.
Yeah. Fucking. You know, fucking
that was the one.
Helmsley era sucked.
Yeah, I hated it.
It's just like now, kind of fucking step more advanced, and this time with a buzz cut, and it just sucked.
It sucked. I hated. That was in the year 2000, and that's the reason why I wasn't a big fan of 2000 wrestling in the year 2000. But Number 8 is The Greater Power.
Yes, oh man.
You guys remember the Ministry of Darkness?
Yes, I remember this. Fucking The Greater Power sent fucking the Ministry to go steal Stephanie.
They terrorized her, they kidnapped her, they crucified her.
Yeah, fucking light a goddamn fucking Undertaker cross in the goddamn yard. If I would have saw that, I would have called the police, but that's just me. And fucking, then it sucked, and then it really sucked when you saw who the greater power was.
That's right.
You know, fucking takes off that fucking purple hoodie. It's me, Austin! And you see them big eyes about to pop out of Vince's head. It was me all along, Austin. My pretty family, everybody.
And there's Vince fucking McMahon.
I was like, well, this was shit.
And this is when they
enjoyed the corporate ministry.
The corporate
it sucked.
ministry.
It sucked as well.
Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of
The
that.
greater power sucked, and it always sucked.
Now, I did like the ministry by itself.
Oh, yeah.
But
Corporate ministry sucked.
Number 7 was when Austin turned heel.
Yes, that was the shits. Fucking, you turn Austin heel for no reason.
Austin was supposed to be a heel when he came in the WWF in '96, but
But
back
he was
in
that good heel,
he
where people liked him.
yeah. See, the white meat babyface gimmick doesn't work at this time.
Yeah,
You know, the heels that were supposed to be the heels were the good guys.
that's right.
That's who you
Fucking-
cheered for.
And fucking Vince fucking turned Austin heel, and fucking it didn't work because they still cheered Austin, so
Yeah.
there was no fucking reason to turn him heel because it was just stupid and didn't work.
And Austin was still doing compelling TV.
And he was still doing the same shit he was doing when he was babyface.
Stunners, good promos.
Even though all he was doing was beating up the babyfaces.
Well,
Beating up like the Hardy Boys or something like that. Or
the only thing I didn't like was him kissing McMahon's ass. But that was about it.
Yeah. And,
it was stupid. It didn't sell any tickets.
no,
It didn't get any buy rates.
didn't do nothing.
It didn't do nothing really.
It was the shits.
There was no reason for Austin to turn heel.
There was no reason because it didn't work.
Number 6 is the big question: who ran over Stone Cold Steve Austin?
Oh, yeah. 99, you know, Survivor Series 99, we're supposed to be The Rock, Austin, and Triple H. And fucking Austin gets ran down by a car, and this is when he had his neck surgery. So
Yes.
I understand why they put him on the outs. But when, I understand you need something to have Austin back in the fold again. But when you find out who it was, you know,
Like I was thinking The Rock at the time
I thought it would be The Rock or something like that.
because that's where they
No.
were leading to.
But no, it wasn't The Rock. And then fucking Mick Foley comes out, fucking says, I know who it was. It was you. And he was pointing at Rikishi. He's like, why Rikishi?
Yeah.
Why this Mick Carter?
And then he
And then
reveals.
fucking The Rock goes, and fucking Rikishi goes, yes, it was me. I did it for The Rock. I did it for the people. You didn't do it for nothing. Because I could care less.
Yeah.
And fucking Rikishi, you bring him from a mid-card status to main event, it don't work. He's not a main eventer. He never would have been a main eventer. You know?
Don't get me
When he was
wrong.
in that Armageddon Hell in a Cell match, you knew he wasn't going to win the world title.
Exactly. So I mean, don't get me wrong. Rikishi was a good mid.
Remember that six-way Hell in a
Yes,
Cell match? He was in that.
I do remember that.
You know Rikishi ain't going to win that motherfucker.
Now, don't get me wrong. Rikishi was a good mid carder, but he was
not
never destined to be
Be
a main eventer.
Main eventer. And I know
And-
you gave him the new music. I'm a bad man. Well, that don't make you no main eventer.
No, it does not.
It just makes you another mid-card.
Number 5 was the event that put the WWF in a $10 million deficit.
That's right. The fucking shitty brawl for all.
Back in 1998, they were trying to go edgy, trying
Yes.
to be
Trying to be
like,
tough man UFC shit.
Yep.
Fucking, and use their WWF superstars. Fucking. Remember Dr. Death Steve Williams was in that tournament, who I wanted to win, to be honest with you.
Yes.
Because I know he's badass. He could beat all them motherfuckers that were in that list. Fucking.
Savio Vega, really?
Fuck Bob Holly, really? Bradshaw? Bradshaw's a tough guy. I ain't gonna say that, but, Bark gun. And fucking, then they had this shitty brawl for all. Everyone gets hurt because of the fucking brawl for all. Because
Yeah.
they wanted to make it legit.
Yeah, they
You
wanted
know?
to make this thing legit.
Make
So
a
you put
real
your
fight.
talent in there, and they get fucking hurt,
Yeah.
Because they're fighting fucking for real, like morons.
Yeah.
And there goes your talent injured.
Yeah, fucking. And it was pretty tragedy when fucking Bart Gunn knocked out fucking Dr. Death.
I was pissed.
You know, fucking here because Bart Gunn, you know, he's going to WrestleMania to face Butterbean when no one cared. And fucking here comes fat ass Butterbean with his fucking American flag, living in America shit on. Dude. Think he's somebody. Think he's gonna get a job in the WWE. You ain't gonna get no job, you fat bastard.
And there he goes, knocks out Bart Gunn.
Fucking knocks out Bart Gunn. The only thing I remember seeing Bart Gunn get knocked out and goes down. And the only thing else I remember seeing Gorilla Monsoon out there.
That was the really good part about it.
Fuck,
So
doing this. No. And fucking and Bart Gunn, what happens? He just gets knocked out by Butterbean. Butterbean thinks he was getting a job with the WWF. No one wants your fat ass. This ain't boxing. This is wrestling. This is a whole different aspect. You ain't gonna do that boxing shit and think you're gonna get it over. This ain't fucking WBF or whatever the fuck it was back in that day. I don't fucking know. I don't watch boxing. Don't care about it.
But
you know, fat ass Butterbean goes, I get a job. I got a job here. No, you don't. Well, he thought he was going. Literally, he thought he was getting a job with the WWF because he knocked out Bart Gunn.
who gives a fuck about
Who
Bart Gunn?
gives a fuck? You knocked down fucking one half of the smoking guns that no one cared about.
He was a jobber.
He was a fucking jobber, just like your fucking boxing career.
Anyway, all that led to
Hulk Hogan Celebrity Championship Wrestling. Let me tell you, you can't wrestle or shit. I only watched that for like one episode.
All that led to was a lot of their superstars getting injured.
Yes,
they lost $10 million to this shit.
And why the hell was Butterbean there?
And you had jobber Bart Gunn, who shouldn't have been in the company at that time.
And you have fucking Butterbean, which had no reason to be there to begin with.
Exactly. So it had no sense whatsoever. Number 4 is the Alliance angle, the shitty Alliance angle.
Yes, fucking Vince.
In 2001.
My competition, what'd you buy? All you bought was fucking WCW 2000.
Yes.
In 2001.
All that you bought was a bunch of Thunder and
all you
WCW
bought,
Saturday
Vince,
Night guys.
All you bought, bitch, was the library. And the washed up wrestlers. Alright, you bought fucking Sean Stasiak. How much was he worth? $100? Fucking Hugh Morris, how much was he? About 100?
Exactly. All that you bought
Chavo Guerrero, 100.
Was a bunch of Thunder guys and a bunch of WCW Saturday Night guys.
And a bunch of Worldwide guys. That's all you bought.
That's all that you bought.
That's all you bought was a bunch of fucking WCW Nitro, WCW Thunder, WCW Saturday Night, WCW Worldwide. I thought Adrian Byrd would be on their roster too. And Dave Burkhead.
Anyway, regardless, you know, who the fuck? And that's why they had to sit there and have some of the WWF guys turn.
Yeah, because it didn't have nothing.
Because
How
WCW
the hell are
didn't
these
have
guys supposed to be a threat to The Rock and Stone Cold Steve Austin and fucking
the Brothers of Destruction,
fucking Kane and the Undertaker and the Big Show? And how in the hell are these guys these fucking Saturday Night jobbers like Sean Stasiak supposed to be a threat to these
Chuck
guys?
Palumbo, Sean O'Hare, Hugh Morris, Chavo.
Fucking
these guys are
Canyon.
These guys are in no league compared to the WWF guys.
You know, how are these guys? And the only thing that I remember about the Alliance was seeing DDP and Booker T.
Those were the only 2 big stars that ever came out of the Alliance. That was it. So, you know, and I would have waited till all the Turner contracts went down, and I would have got the NWO, I would have got Scott Steiner, Ric Flair, I would have got all the guys that came in 2002.
Goldberg.
The guys who came in 2002 and early 2003, I would have waited till that time to do that angle.
Yes.
But, you know, where you can get the legit feel that it's WCW versus WWF. But, you know,
they didn't do it.
They didn't do it. They'd rather use the fucking WCW Saturday Night guys.
I could have planned the Alliance with a shit from Taco Bell than fucking with the WWE game.
Number 3 is the classic Choppy Your Pee-Pee.
Yes, from 1998. It was Kaita Val Vetus. You know, fucking Val Vetus was fucking with Yamaguchi-san's wife. And fucking
Mama Yamaguchi-san.
Mama Yamaguchi or whatever the fuck her name was. Don't care. Because it was shits. It was just a Shotgun Saturday Night and Sunday Night Heat segment.
But it got a lot of publicity though.
Yeah, but this was on Raw, the PP one.
Yeah, but
if fucking Yamaguchi signs it, you come to my wife, I choppy your PP.
And then he's done with the salami.
And fucking, I guess, and Taka Michinoku was teaming Val Venus, and fucking Taka fucking turns on Val saying, "At my sis high! At my hip high!" I was like, what the fuck's he saying? I guess then finally fucking announcer had to tell me, I think he's saying that's a sister. I don't give a fuck what he's trying to say. Because Taka's a fucking sucky guy anyway. And then they fucking grab Val, fucking
Kai and Tai brings him to the back,
and
handcuffs him.
Fucking the fucking security guard's trying to get in there. And you see Val Venus's ass. And fucking they're going. And then you see Yamaguchi with the goddamn sword.
The samurai sword.
And chops his PP. I was like, well, that was the shits.
It didn't sell any tickets.
It didn't do nothing. All I saw was castration. If I want to see that, I would have typed it in.
But anyway, it was stupid. It was just retarded.
Yeah, it was fucking ignorant.
But
speaking of ignorant,
number 2 is the Al Snow Big Boss Man Pepper angle.
Yes.
If you guys don't know who Pepper is, it was Al Snow's dog.
Oh God, it was before, I think it was after Head.
Yes, he got rid of Head.
It had fucking the dog Pepper.
The little Chihuahua Pepper that he walked around with.
Taco Bell dog, whatever the fuck it was. And fucking Al Snow, Big Boss Man grabbed, took Pepper. And fucking Al Snow, please, boss man, bring me my dog Pepper. And fucking...
If you ever seen Pepper call this hotline...
Yeah, fucking, it was Val Venus' number.
It was Val Venus' real number, and Val Venus had to go get it changed. It was funny.
And fucking, call this number for Pepper. Fucking Big Boss Man goes, you can have Pepper back. Just come to my motel room. And I'll give you the Pepper back. And Al Snow comes in there, and just give me the dog. That's all I want here. Just give me the dog. And fucking Big Boss, no, you gonna eat some food first, then you gonna have the dog.
Then he ate some type of steak or some shit.
Yeah, fucking. Don't let them paws get in your teeth out. It's under sick grade A pepper. Yeah, you don't like the way pepper tastes?
Boss Man,
pepper taste.
Boss Man was funny back then, with the Pepper angle, and then later on the Big Show
angle. You don't
angle.
like the way pepper tastes?
But
it tastes like chicken.
But
Big Boss Man tastes like chicken.
But then they had this worst match ever.
Kennel from Hell.
Where
the
it was
fucking dogs are stupid. They ain't gonna fucking do
this. Is what it was supposed to be. A cage match with a Hell in a Cell on top over it, but in between there was rabid fucking Rottweiler
dogs. These dogs were shit. They didn't do nothing.
They took a shit on the outside when they were walking around. They weren't even vicious or nothing. They were just taking shit.
And some of them were trying to hump each other and shit.
Exactly.
They didn't fucking care about that.
It was fucking retarded, and that angle was fucking stupid. It didn't sell no tickets.
It didn't do nothing. Fuck, I bet you people went to concession stand, right?
Number 1.
Number 1 with a bullet.
Mae Young giving birth to a hand.
Yes. Mae Young giving birth to a hand.
She got pregnant by Mark Henry at the age of like 80 or however fucking old she was.
Yeah, but here's the thing. I wonder what the creative people in that goddamn room was like, what can we do for May today? I know. We can have fuck Mark Henry and give birth to a hand. That's fucking great.
That's fucking genius.
That's fucking great. Who thought of that? Like, it was the fucking stupidest thing. And like, when it came out, it was a white hand.
Shouldn't have been like a mixed hand.
Yeah, or something like it. Because it didn't make no sense. Like, if you're gonna do it the right way. It was just some fucking white hand.
Maybe it took after May. I don't
know.
But anyway, I know. I remember like on one of the anniversary Raw shows or something.
Here comes the fucking hand.
Here's Mae Young with a giant fucking guy dressed as a hand.
Yes.
At least WWE has some type of sense of humor to keep that going.
Yes, but it was the fucking shit.
It was stupid. It didn't sell no tickets. It didn't do fucking nothing.
I know that Mae Young's fucking crazy. And she'll do anything,
and she did it. So,
but it was fucking stupid.
That was the top 10 worst attitude moments, worst attitude era moments. If you don't agree, let us know in the comments below what was your worst attitude moment that you could think of. With that being said, like us on Facebook, facebook.com/WrestlingRampage2. Follow us on Twitter at WrestleRampage. And make sure you hit that subscribe button because we have other great video content coming to you right here on Wrestling Rampage. Wrestling Rampage is that cream that rises to the top. That's right, the cream of the crop.
And nobody does it better.